And hello YouTube, this is GSmaniamsmart, and I'm here to another brand new video for Gaming with GS. And today we're here on Guild Wars 2, and my elementalist turned into a girl? No, we didn't. I'm just kidding. I'm on Ariana's account today because I wanted to share with you guys the journey of going through the Chuka and Champawat Shortbow. I forget the name of it now. I don't have the wiki up on my second monitor here, but we're gonna be going through the legendary Shortbow journey together. Sadly, I did start this on my own account on Vivandal for my Ellie, but it was a sad day yesterday because I tried to record. I had like an hour and a half of footage, and then the footage got corrupted because my hard drive was getting full. So I basically cleaned out my hard drive yesterday, but there's no way to like go back into, there's no way to like start from the beginning again. So I finished like a little bit of the legendary quest already, and I really wanted to share with you guys because it's really good. A lot of people have recommended it to me, and I've been enjoying it a lot, and I think you guys will enjoy it too. If you're anything like me, a lot of times I'm like, I don't want to dive into the whole legendary thing because it seems like a lot. It seems like you need to dedicate so much time to it. But I think, you know, once you guys see me doing it, maybe you'll really want to do it too. Maybe you'll enjoy it as much as I did so far. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I did level her up because she didn't even have the, oh, this hasn't loaded yet, because she didn't have a legendary crafting 1. So what we're gonna do is, all we need is the first one here, because I only finished like, I don't know, I didn't finish much. I just want to show you guys the beginning of the journey, and then whenever we get to the part where I'm at, I'm going to switch over to my account and we'll continue from there, because I really want to show you guys. So I suggest that you get all of the legendary crafting masteries. You do need them eventually. There are 4 sections for the legendary quest. You can only do 1 for each little section you have unlocked here. So if you don't want to be time gated, if you want to be time walled, if you want to just go through it all, I suggest you get them all. On my account, I have all of them. So we only need the first one for her account here, and we'll be good to go. So to start your legendary quest, we're gonna go into achievements here, and we're gonna go to collections, legendary weapons, and this is the one, Chuka and Champawat 1, the hunt. So let's go and get to it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. It's sort of a different video for me. It's more like a let's play-y type of video, because most of you have always you know, subscribe to me because of guides or gold tricks or whatnot. But you know, maybe you'll enjoy this because we're gonna get ourselves our first legendary. I've never gotten a legendary before. And why does she have her name above her head? It's always weird playing on someone else's account. So the first thing to, as you saw, the hunt was locked. That little achievement was locked. So we actually have to unlock it from the master, from the legendary crafter here, and he's right here with a Nevermore. It looks really cool. So you talk to him, show me your wares, and you need to buy it. So let's see, where is the hunt? Where is it? Am I missing it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, volume 1. So you buy that, it costs 5 gold and 10,000 karma. And all you gotta do then is just double click this, and look at that, we have it unlocked. Great. So that is one of the requirements you need. You also, if you want to do this, you want to have Huntsman at 400 as well, because if you don't have Huntsman at 400, then you won't be able to craft the first item that you need. And there it is. Great game is what makes a great hunt, and few beasts are greater than the ferocious tiger. Sightings of such a creature have been made around Tyria. With a veteran hunter's tutelage, this glorious hunt could be yours. So nice little piece of text here. And you'll see that to complete this first achievement, we actually need a variety of items here. And interestingly enough, the first item we need has like a sub-collection. So to complete this collection, you need to complete this collection. And I really like how they did this. You guys will see how cool it is. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first thing we need to do is go to the, well, what was the hint that it gave us? If we go to, not competitive, because it gives you a hint of where to go. So if we hover our mouse over here, there it is. Speak with a hunter in Snowden Drifts. I know that's where he is. Yeah, so it's needed to craft a book. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Snowden Drifts. I already know which waypoint it is. Funnily enough, I actually had to travel here originally because I was originally doing this on my ranger character Layla, and she didn't have Snowden Drifts. So I basically had to travel all the way to the Shiverweek Mountains and get to Snowden Drifts. And then I realized, you know what? Why don't we just put the little journal that we're getting in the shared inventory slot, and then I basically continued on Vivandalf. Because you do need to have Southland Cove, well, you don't need to have it completely discovered, but it makes it easier if you have a lot of these places discovered, because you'll be able to waypoint places. You don't need to walk that much. So that's kind of makes me sad because I wanted to do it on a ranger character, but I mean, it just takes so much. It takes so much more time to like walk around everywhere. But here's Snowden Drifts. We finally made it to the icy, cold, wintry land. You'd imagine a hunter lives around here, right? There's tons of animals here in Snowden Drifts. So here's the hunter. He's a scout. He is right across, right southwest of Snowdrift Haven waypoint. Let's go and talk to him. Glad to see you, Princess Sapphire. I heard you're looking to go on a hunt. Ready to write your legend? What can you teach me about tracking prey? The most important part of any great hunt is to keep a proper record. That way you'll know what you can boast about later. You could just hold all that in your head, but you might forget some special detail. I recommend you write it all down in a journal. Where do I find a journal? I always make my own. I'll teach you to make them. Once you've made it, come speak with me again. Alright. So he gives us a recipe, and you can just use this recipe. And this is basically a crude leather book recipe you have to craft, and it requires you to be 400 huntsmen, which is why it's important. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Radasum actually to avoid the super long loading screen. There we go. Now, my ranger, which is where I'm going to be getting this for, my ranger uses a shortbow. I don't know why so many people hate shortbow. Like, it's an unpopular weapon, and I guess it's because longbow is superior. It does more damage. It has more CC, I guess. Maybe longbow is better. I honestly don't play ranger long enough. I've never played ranger much to really understand why longbow is better than shortbow, but I'm playing a conditioned ranger. So for me, I use an axe and a torch, and then I use a shortbow as my second weapon. And I mean, I've been doing great with it. I don't know why people don't like the shortbow. I like it. It gives you conditions. Maybe I just haven't played the class enough to actually really know why shortbow sucks. But if some of you guys can tell me why you don't like shortbow, or why you think a lot of people don't like shortbow and it's such an unpopular weapon, let me know, because I honestly don't fully understand why. So here's the Huntsman Station. And if we type in crude, here it is. Here's a crude leather book. We have enough elderwood planks. You need 40 of these. We have 80 of these. And I think we'll have enough cur to thick the squares. If not, I'll just buy some from the trading post. I'm gonna be giving all of our money back because I realized yesterday I had to max Huntsman, and then I had to you know, buy the recipe now, and it took a lot of gold. The most expensive thing about this entire legendary thing is probably getting Huntsman to 400. If you have Huntsman to 400 already, then everything else is pretty much cheap. Buying the little volume to start the legendary is only 5 gold. It's only 10,000 karma, and that's pretty cheap. But getting Huntsman to 400, that's the somewhat expensive part, because this costs around 50 gold almost. However, if you have all the materials, which is so important, this is why I tell you guys. Because I had to max my Elementalist also, and it took on Huntsman, and it only took me like 10 gold because I had all the materials. So we got our journal now. So now we're gonna go back to Snowden Drifts and talk to the hunter and see what he has to tell us. So let's go ahead and where is it? Snowden Drifts? Where's Snowden Drifts? Isn't this it? Isn't this Snowden Drifts? Yeah, there it is. Okay. There it is, okay. So yeah, like I was saying, it's always important to gather your materials. Like, I was playing with my friend Megan the other day, and she's new to the game, right? And we're passing by a bunch of tree nodes, and I see her just walking by the tree nodes. And I'm like, hey, you should probably get tree nodes. You might not appreciate the nodes now, but you'll appreciate them later. They're great. And it's true, there's so many materials that we just walk by always, and, it really helps you out at the end because you don't need to buy from trading posts. Yesterday I got my Huntsman up to 400 with only about 10-11 gold compared to everyone else. And I was using the Guild Wars 2 crafts page also, and it said 50 gold required, and I only used like 10. So here we go. I have one here. I got the journal. Excellent. Ah, yes, this will work perfectly. I'll just make a couple of small adjustments. Okay? It's all yours. If you ever find yourself lost during your journey, consult what you've written in this book. Now go and make a legend. It's a promise.
It's not showing off if you earned it.
So there we go. It gives you 3 open achievements, and this unlocks basically the legendary weapons Chuka and Champawat 1 Hunter's Journal. Now, what's required here, if you go to legendary weapons here and wrong area. Here you go. We have the first item, right? Now the second item is a completed Hunter's Journal, and we have to complete the Hunter's Journal sub-collection. So the sub-collection is right here. And here's where I really like how they did this. You basically have to read your journals, and for each entry you have to like follow a little journey, follow a little quest, and it's done really well. So let's go and read our journal for the first time and see what it has to say. Let me deposit that. Oh, I think I have to press use. There we go. Entry number 1. I'm looking for a challenging hunt, and rumor has it there's a tiger harassing researchers in Metrica province. I'll contact researcher Harapra at the Rata Landing Complex Court. Could this prey be worthy my skills? Speak with researcher Harapra after completing her renowned heart. Show me. So, after each little journey entry, it shows you where you have to go. For those, I'm not sure if I like that. I mean, for people who aren't as invested into the game as some others, who don't want to be as immersed and still want to be guided a little bit, I guess it's cool, but technically speaking, at a certain point, you don't even need to read the journal entry anymore. But I guess you kind of do because, but you don't need to click show me, because once you read the journal entry, it sort of tells you where to go. And for those of us who like to be immersed, I guess, the show me option we can just skip. I just thought it was neat that Guild Wars 2 actually guides you a bit more here, because what I have noticed is that as a new player, the game doesn't guide you that well, but they have improved a lot. So it also encourages you for this quest to do some of the renowned hearts. So if you haven't done some of them, I suggest you do them, because it will require you to do them, especially for this one right here. It requires you to do the heart. Let's go ahead and talk to a researcher.
How may I assist you?
And let's say, I hear you're having tiger trouble. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. There are 2 of them. They're huge, and they have no respect for science. 2? Where did you see them? All over the place, and at night. How do you expect me to keep track of something like that? Any information would help. There are a number of monsters around here. You may have noticed them. Maybe they saw something. I'll take a look. So, if you didn't complete the heart, you'd have to do it, but let's go ahead and take a look around. Camera captured nothing of interest. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to look at these cameras. Camera shows a group of scrit. Well, we're looking for tigers. I think it was this camera that actually showed it. Yes, this camera shows a huge tiger stalking off to the east. Investigate to the east. So, there you go. This is the first journal entry done. And then you just go back and read your journal entry again. And what we got here? I'm told there may be 2 tigers. They've been tearing into supplies and terrifying research subjects. This evidence points east. I'll follow the tracks and see what turns up. Follow the tiger tracks east. And you can click show me again and it tells you where you have to go. But, I mean, if you wanted to, you could just go east. Let's go ahead and go east, and let's see what we can find. If we can find the tigers. I'm guessing the 2 tigers' names are Chuka and Champawat, because why wouldn't it be, I'm really excited to see this Shortbow. Oh, look, tiger tracks. Here we go. Look at them. Look at the tigers. They look so cute and small. So this is basically how they lead you to the tigers, by following these tracks all over. And let's get this wood. Who would I be if I be telling you, oh, gathering is so important, and then I just walk by note, right? And who would I be to tell you that? Oh, we got more tiger tracks here, and it looks like they're heading. You see, there's two of them. See that? I like how they did this. It's really neat how they did this. And then we got more here, more tiger tracks. So we're heading east still, and something's attacking me. I'm really not in the mood to fight you though. More tiger tracks heading this way. You can just imagine tigers running through here past the researchers, casually walking through here. Like, you think people, oh, but it's at night, as the researchers said, it's at night, so maybe no one's even noticed them, or not many have. Where are the next tiger tracks? I don't see it. The last ones were over there, so perhaps, where'd they walk again? I've noticed that when you can sort of see where they walk and sort of guess where to go. So straight forward, it looks like. Let's see. Okay, there's some more tiger tracks right there. Alright. And I see some more. And I think this is the... So that little sign that we get there, that basically means that that's the end of the little journey there. Or the end, I think it's the end of the... We found something. I think it's the end of the journal entry. So this is signs of tiger habitation. It's clear that at least one tiger has been here. However, none of the signs are recent. It's likely this creature moved on. Okay. So there's more tiger tracks here. Oh, and there we go. Leading to Calden Forest. The tracks continue up the cliff. They appear to be heading into Calden Forest. And we got a new journal entry. Let's go ahead and read our book. Let's see what we got. Journal entry number 3. The hunt is on. I've discovered signs of a den. And more importantly, I've picked up a trail. The trail leads into southern Calden. Maybe the local Hylek villagers know something. Speak with... I don't know how to pronounce the name. That person. And that guy is over there, which we have a waypoint too. Now what I really like about this is they've actually used the terrain. What's this? Oh, is that for the heart? What is this? Like, you see, random trophies like this is a piece of a surrogate gate. I don't understand, like, some of the stuff that's around in this world you can pick up and they're like trophies, but I don't really know what to do with them. Like, I think you could sell them or not. I still haven't figured that out. But what I like about this this little journey they have here is they actually use the terrain to their advantage, and they include the terrain in the story. Like in any other game, they could have just said, oh, the tiger went into Calden Forest, right? Or they could have just said something like, the tiger went through the portal to Calden Forest. They could have led you to the portal that leads to Calden Forest. But instead, they use the terrain around, and they use the terrain and they try to connect the maps together. Like, oh, there's cliffs here between Calden Forest and Mexico Province. The tigers went over the cliffs into Calden Forest. I like that. I think it's really cool because it sort of connects the game up very well. And you'll see that as we go through this quest, they do that a lot, and a lot of maps are interestingly connected, and it really makes you feel like you're traveling this world that's really connected, and it's really cool. So we have to go over here, and I believe this is another heart guy. Now, I'm not sure if you need to complete this heart. Maybe you do. She has it completed already, though, so I guess we're good. So we have any tigers been spotted around here? There's a cliff to the south, atop of which is a tree so great that its roots stretch to the forest floor. We've seen creatures like those you described there. All right. So we got another journal entry here. Let's go ahead and use it. And let's see. What luck. There are recent reports of tiger sightings over the cliffs to the south. Investigate the cliffs just north of the enclave. So the enclave is right there. We're just gonna go ahead and waypoint back, and we're gonna go ahead southwest. When you see someone die and it says revive on the right side here, you're just like, nope, I got stuff to do. I'm on my own journey. Sorry. Kind of messed up. There it is. I see the little sign already there. The little habitat sign. Oh, frames lagged there for some strange reason. Guess it was loading. Yeah, a tiger would be here. If I was a tiger, I'd definitely stay here. Let's see. Oh, they're here. Where are they? Oh my gosh, guys, look, they're here. It's a legendary. Oh shoot, I don't know if I can fight on her character here because she doesn't have ascended gear, but she does have a staff, so I think I'll be good as long as there's a staff involved. Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Look at them go. Look at them go, guys. They look so big and ferocious. Jesus. I hope I don't die here. Oh, they're running away. No, come back here. Where are they running to?
Another testament to my
Ah, they
greatness.
went away. But that's a neat little encounter. I like the little encounter they did there.
That was a blast.
This is really interesting. Like, I know how much damage I do on my Ellie because he has ascended gear, and she has all exotic berserker, and her trinkets aren't fully maxed out though. But you can tell a slight difference in damage because I had a much easier time on my Ellie. I think we can read our journal. Let's take a look in our journal. I tracked them down. They fight with such ferocity. I wasn't able to bring them down before they escaped, but the trail is fresh. To South Sun Strait. I'll cut them off at South Sun Cove if any luck holds. Someone near Lion's Point will have spotted them. Speak with Lion Guard Lycia at Lion's Point. So here's what kind of confuses me. How does Caldon Forest connect with South Sun Cove? Like, I mean, I guess they could have swam across here. It just seems like a far stretch, but South Sun Cove has always been that one place that's really just been thrown in the middle of the map, and no one really knows how or why it's there, or like no one really knows how it got there. I wish they would have connected South Sun Cove in a better way, so it's connected to the terrain a bit more. Alright, so here we are in South Sun Cove. We need to go to this area here. Unfortunately, we don't have a waypoint, so we're gonna have to walk over there. South Sun Cove music is also really fitting. I think it's really fitting for this type of adventure, because South Sun Cove always has this ominous ambient type of music, you know. And at least when I did this yesterday, I felt like I was really tracking down some tigers. So I think we're almost there. And by the way, for those of you who have noticed the channel design, I made a complete new channel design. It took me about 2 or 3 days to do. I made a completely different channel design for like all my other channels as well. So if you want to give me some feedback, it would be great, because I think it looks good. Uh-oh, no, don't die. Oh my gosh, thank God for that. Yeah, but if you want to give me some feedback, if you like the new channel design, let me know, because I worked pretty hard on it. The only thing I'm missing is an intro. I'm missing an intro, and if you guys have any ideas of like a cool little intro, like maybe a logo popping up, or you know, some type of introduction that's just short and quick. I know how to use After Effects very well, so if any of you guys have a cool little intro idea, that'd be awesome, because I wanna get that too. You'll see the end card has changed completely too. I have a whole new end card. So here we go. I'm tracking a pair of tigers. That's what I'm doing. Oh good, we could use your help. I was worried that we'd have to hunt the creatures down on our own. So you've seen them. I haven't seen them in person, thankfully, but their tracks are clear enough. as the screams of their victims. Uh-oh, we got victims now. We've lost 2 of our numbers to the creatures so far. They attack in the night and drag their bodies away. I'd rather not dwell much on why. Do you know where they're coming from? The attacks always come from the west along the shore. Thank you, I'll handle things from here. So there we go, we got a nice little journal entry again. Let's give it a read. Circumstances have changed. It seems the beasts are now attacking people. Did our confrontation drive them to this? Settlers have been killed and dragged off to the west. The stakes are rising rapidly. This hunt is no longer merely for sport. Lives are in danger. They fled west. The wet sand should preserve the tracks. Search for signs of tigers on the beach to the west. Which I'm guessing is over here, yeah. So let's go ahead and track these tiger tracks. Let's see what we can find. I'm guessing they're going along the shore. If I was a tiger, I would definitely go along the shore, because why not? It's really abandoned. No one's really here. Be a great place to hide or run away, you know? Oh, there it is, tiger tracks. Yep, we were right. There they are. And there's some more. So they're running through here. This is actually a place that not many players go through. I mean, even on my wizard, I've never really been in this area. I like how they've incorporated some of these areas where not many people have gone to, and
Charged up.
because to be quite honest, I think this is a really pretty place in Southland Cove. I hope we're going the right way, because I don't see any more tiger tracks. Are we going the right way? Uh-oh. I don't even know if we're going the right way anymore. This is bad. Oh, there it is. Look at that. We found it. What do we got over there? Tiger attack victim. Oh no. Now there's victims involved. I thought this was a sport. This body has been decaying for several days. The surrounding tracks have been faded by the tidal waters. Okay. Oh, there they are. Oh, 3 tigers now? What? What? What is this? Why 4 tigers now? Are you kidding me? I don't know if that's a glitch or if that was intended, but that was 4 tigers I just saw there. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it too. 4 tigers. Now it's only 2. Okay, that's weird. But they're going here. Mist essence, mist form is not up yet. I don't want to fight this guy because he's pretty hard. Armor of Earth. Tiger tracks. Here we go. More of them. And they're heading to. They're heading over here. Into the ocean? Oh no, they're not heading into the ocean. That'll be kind of dumb if they head into the ocean. Interesting how they've placed these tracks. These tracks are very well placed, I think.
This location looks new.
Because if you think, would you walk through here as a tiger? I mean, I certainly would. There's no one here. It's very abandoned looking, you know. This place is pretty. Look at this. This is a nice little scene. I like this area. Hopefully we're going the right way still. I've honestly lost track of the tiger tracks. I don't know if we're going the right way. Oh, there we are going the right way. There it is. I see it. So, where are they going? They're going this way. And there we go. I see some more. Alright. And you're going up here to the outpost? Where should we go, guys? Left or right? They wouldn't go to the outpost because why would they? There's people there. Yeah, left. Here we go. And there's some more here. There's the guild mission to our right. And it looks like they're heading... We're continuously going east. We started in Metrica Province, went to Calden Forest, now in South Sun Cove. Continuously going east. Let's see where this ends up taking us. Going through a camp here. If it was daytime, the little villages here would be pretty freaked out, I'd say. Tiger tracks, here it is. Okay. So here, and they go this way. Ah, there we go. There we go. To Sparkfly Fen. The tracks continue into the water. The tigers appear to be heading to Sparkfly Fen. Well, I guess that's where Sparkfly Fen is, across the waters, right? And it is, yeah. So, I think we're going to end the video here because I do need to explore Sparkfly Fen. And I don't want to make the video too long. So we'll continue this the next time we do this video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We'll read the journal entry in the next video. If you guys like this little video, it's the first time I'm doing this Let's Play type of thing. If you like it, let me know. If you're enjoying it, we'll definitely do more of this. And yeah, if you want to check the channel out, my other channels also got new designs. If you want to check those out, I have an advice channel, a tutorials channel, my vlogging channel, and a music channel that I rarely upload to. But if you want to check those out, you can. And plenty of other Guild Wars 2 content on the channel. If you're a Guild Wars 2 fan, definitely recommend you to subscribe because we have plenty of stuff coming out and plenty more stuff already on the channel as well. And yeah, thank you for watching as always. And GSmaniamsmart, I'll be back sooner than you think. Don't go anywhere.